Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Mac. This is Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. In the last episode, we found the missing sign. Yeah, the whole time was spent on a single side quest, although we did catch up with Professor Russell and Tita. They have some ideas and they're going off and doing technical things up in the factory. For now, something I didn't quite remember to do is not this. Okay, you're the one. That earthquake was quite the shock. Well, when you're shocked, you should have something to drink and calm down. So, how about a cold drink? Alright, so... some of these things we already have, but the premium herb tea. 4,500 HP, that's a lot. It cures Seal, Mute, and Confuse. I wonder if that's something we're going to have to deal with sometime soon. But yeah, there's a food stuff for our next recipe. My legs, I still kind of feel like they're shaking. It's okay, it's okay. Deep breaths. Simon, if you're rattled by a tiny thing like an earthquake, there's no hope for you in the negotiations. Keep it together, will you? So let's see, third floor for the Orbital Gun quest. All that panic over a little earthquake, what a bunch of cowards. In my youth we kept on experimenting right through a fire. I mean, look at Russell, you only get crazy hair like that when it burns off once or twice. Huh? Estelle, and even Shirazad. Freddy? What the heck are you doing here? My, it really is a small world. How's the shop? Well, I've left things in Roland to my dad and came here to train. I'm learning about the new orbit models. So there's training for that, huh? Oh yeah, you said you'd studied here before, didn't you, Freddy? Yep, had the basics beaten into me here when I was young. Well, I guess even now I'm having the basics of the new mod beaten into me. By the way, Joshua's not with you? Yeah. Some stuff came up, so we're working separately for now. Huh, too bad. Would have been nice to see Joshua too. But I'm pretty happy to just run into you here. It'll be a good story to tell my dad once I get back to Roland. Anyway, good luck with your work. Good luck on your end too, Freddy. I think you're the guy from the training camp, right? Welcome to our Central Factory Maintenance Desk. Take a look around if you like. No, you aren't. I guess he's still out. Skip over the second floor, straight to the third floor. Oh wait, yeah, let's focus on picking up quests for now. We can talk around when we're done. Got a sec? We're from the guild. Oh, you came. Huh? What is it? No, you. Aren't you the person who delivered that prototype from Rouen a while back? Did I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You came to the weapon shop with a black-haired boy. Black-haired boy? That's gotta be Joshua. Think about it, I guess that might have happened. Well, if you're curious, have a look in your notebook. More importantly, I think right now we should talk work. Alright. So then, did you come because you saw the board? Of course. Looks like you're recruiting testers for an orbital gun. Yeah, actually, I was just having problems since I wasn't getting any respondents. I know it's kind of sudden, but can I give you the explanation of the job now? Yes. Yeah, go ahead. Well then, let me explain. As you know, my request is the test of an orbital gun. I want you to check the reliability of this gun through live battle. Check the reliability? To put it very simply, I want you to test its endurance. All machines have failings you never know until you've used them. The causes of many problems are usually things no one even imagined during the development period. I want to pinpoint any hidden weaknesses and strengthen the reliability of my gun as a weapon. That's the goal of this test. I believe I understand the intent. To use a bit more specialized term, you want a combat demonstration. Yes, exactly! Incidentally, are you the shooter who'll be doing the test? It's a singular pleasure to meet you. I am the roaming poet and musician, the indomitable hunter of love, the one and only Olivia Lenheim. Hunter of? Just ignore that. Sure, he may be a total weirdo, but his skill with a gun is legit. Oh, what's that? Did I detect a slight imbalance of emphasis on the former part of your speech rather than the latter? Well now, what does it matter? Everyone acknowledges your ability. I see. Well, in that case, I guess I'll trust you. Conceal yourself without fear, my good man. Will this really be okay? Anyway, for now, here's the gun. Received 0 type orbital gun Alpha? That's the gun I'd like you to test. As thanks for coming, I'll let you have that gratis. Well, that is a most generous gift. Still, this gun, it's got a somewhat unique structure. Of course it does. I'd be more upset if you were familiar with it. After all, the drive portion of this is a new model I developed. How about it? Think you can handle it? But of course, I'm sure that this gun will play a most beauteous harmony. Great to hear. If you're done stroking that gun, Olivia, we'd like to know more about the job. We still haven't heard exactly what we should be doing. Oh, true enough. Well, please go on. It's more or less as you said. Basically, I want you to wield this gun in live combat, then come back with the results. I'd like you to test it over on Trap Plains Road. That way, even if trouble comes up, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Understood. The Trap Plains Road. At a minimum, I'd like you to fight 10 battles. Of course, I want you to fight them to the end. Fleeing over and over wouldn't be much of a combat test. Let me check then. Go out onto Trap Plains Road, equipped with this gun. Fight about 10 battles to victory there. Then once it's complete, return here and report. Is that about it? Yeah, I think that should do it. If you don't have any more questions, I'd like you to get to it. Everything clear? Yep, I think we got it. We'll be back soon. Olivia, I'm trusting you. Worry not, I never disappoint. Let's see. It does look decent stat-wise, but you never know, it might do something horrible after a few battles. Oh, hey guys! I'm sure the device we're preparing now will be useful. We'll work on it for as fast as we can, so wait just a bit longer. How goes the investigation? It'll still take me a bit of time to get ready. Once I'm prepared, I'll contact the guild. Okay, after that we want the 5th floor operations room for a clue. We already did that quest. Solve that road next. So I guess we can just talk to anyone who might grab our attention along the way before moving on. Oh, Estelle, you've come back. Hi, Chief Murdoch. Long time no see. Not since the birthday celebrations, right? Yes, indeed. A lot has happened, but I'm glad to see you well. Thanks, sir. Incidentally, this is... Oh yeah, no, sorry. This is my superior in the branch. Roland Branch, Guild Bracer, Shirazad Harvey. May not be for long, but I look forward to working here. A pleasure to meet you. For the moment, it seems like you'll be staying here to back up the Zace branch. It's very assuring to have you all here. I hope for the best. Yes, please leave it to us. Yeah, we'll do our best. That reminds me, I hear you'll be cooperating with the guild, sir. Yeah, Killer could ring me up after that earthquake. I'll be gathering information on whether or not there was anything out of the ordinary before or after that earthquake. I've just started though, so I don't have much for you yet. Guess it's not that easy to get answers, huh? Well, our next stop is to check out Wolf Fort, so good luck with the investigation within the city, sir. Yeah, if I find anything out, I'll contact the guild. You all take care, Estelle. Yeah, later. Who? Oh, yeah. The other thing I'd probably want to check out is the archives, because we returned a lot of books in the last game. And we can't read any of them. Great. Just look at this. That earthquake did a real number on this place. Well, it's probably more like 50% earthquake, 50% lazy boss. Oh, hey, there's a familiar face. You're that person who found me a book a while back. Yeah, that did happen. The memory seems really painful somehow, though. Don't worry, I don't intend to put out any new requests anytime soon. There was a newbie posted here recently, so I'm leaving little tasks to her. Huh, nice. Well, for now. If something comes up that's too much for her, I'll probably ask the guild. I hope you'll help me out when that time comes. Sure thing. Thank you. Not much of a discussion, but I guess it's there. Now this is the workshop floor. Lab. Okay, so... Question, can I come... Nope, I can't raid the greenhouse either. I guess I'll be continuing research with the greenhouse, though to be honest I'll be leaving most of it to Terry. I wonder if there isn't something more interesting direction I could take using the greenhouse. Hey, it's been a while, remember me? Damn Terry, I was doing research on sneakers. Did you say you remember me? Ah, don't worry, I remember you. It was a job for strikers. No way I figured a dream job like that. So, still researching shoes, Terry? Not anymore. Thanks to your help getting that data before, I was able to achieve my research goals. After handing the findings over to Striker Corporation, the job was finished. Yeah, I gave them your message like I said I would. I told them a Bracer fan said she couldn't wait to see the next product. Really? Yeah, of course. The Striker developers were really touched. They were making jokes about making a Bracer model next. Oh, it was just a joke. Who knows? I thought it was a joke anyway. One way or another, I got more research funding. So right now I'm looking for a new research theme. I might ask the guild for help again. I hope I can count on you like before if anything comes up. Yeah, don't hesitate to contact us. Also, I'm sure you know, but be sure to prioritize requests from the Striker Corporation, okay? And if you need a bracer, I'm your woman. Understood. They clearly made this game in mind of it being a sequel because so much is being carried over in that Bracer book. No wonder they have it given to you immediately. I could go check out Augment Google again. That is an option, but at some point you just have to move on with the story, right? Anyway, I'm just glad the shaking started after we docked. If things go pear-shaped when descending, there's not much we pilots can do. I bet the guys piloting the scheduled line has sweat over that way more than me. There don't seem to be any aftershocks, so I bet my store's okay, but still, earthquakes. How rare! We certainly don't get many of those in Liberal. Good work, it seems you've successfully accomplished your goals. If you complete any missions, come report them to me. Right, so training assistance is the one we have to be careful about, so Leyston Fortress, huh? I can't really tell from this map. Okay, so we've been told to go to the Wolf Fort. We're not going to go to the Wolf Fort because we want to go to Leyston Fortress for this quest, which is a very short expiration date. So I think that's this way. Yeah. Although, why does it say Soldat Road on this guide? Oh well, I'll just assume that this is the place, so 4 treasure chests along the way. Go away, you stupid snake. Oh yeah, these are one of those things that will immediately turn around and jump on you if you step out of line behind them. So what is it? Weak to fire and wind. A monster living on plains spits poison at its prey. May call for backup. You know what I haven't done, and I'm probably going to do after the episode? We have a bunch more quartz. We picked up a bunch of quartz, but we never installed it into our circuits. Man, they do not want us to get any ambushes on these guys. Oh, good gravy. The giant praying mantis swings poison for skies, focuses its attacks on its chosen prey. I don't like how this game has so many enemies that will immediately take their that will immediately turn and chase you if you step into their attack range. It feels cheap. Nighty-night. Although I guess it's also making me really miss my haze quartz. Really not gonna let that one drop. A ferocious rabbit-like creature, wrapped in a thick hide, attacks with a deadly strike. Y game. They only drop 1 of all the normal types and then 5 of the Mirage. That's a little disappointing. It looks like water is the weak element of this region. I'm still gonna have it equipped on everyone because I need the healing, but... And yeah, the Septium Vein kicks in there. Hang on. Why aren't there any chests here? Soldat Road. I wish that this map was better because it very clearly isn't including all the important stuff. Like, it only tells you about major landmarks. I want to know about all the roads in between then and there. Although enemies are actually dropping experience, maybe I should be getting into a few fights just so I don't end up underleveled. Oh, right! Armored. My bad.
Enjoy the show.
In fact, let's just pop this open. Armored Rabbit. Yep, that's armored, alright. 372. Versus Chloe's 324. Ouch. Warning, military installation ahead. Okay, here we go. Sold at Army Road. So there's going to be 4 chests around here. Found perilous meatballs. Even though there wasn't anything in the chest. Opening a shell dune confetti! Yay! Creepy sheep. A dirty calculating sheep, beware of its sleep attacks. Let's just go straight into the AoEs. I mean, we got a level up out of it. That's nice. More sheep for the sheep god. Yeah, we're definitely earning enough Sepith to be able to buy something nice when we get back. Save Estelle's turn. Ow! So, leave you for fire attacks. Take this one out with wind and earth. Estelle is our fire attacker, Dawn. Oh dear, Chloe's in a bit of a bind, isn't she?
Enjoy the show.
Okay, now this is one of those big chests, so it might have an enemy ambush in it, so let's set up a save file and see what we have. Nope, it's Impede too. Looking into yet another empty chest. You wonder who leaves all these lying around unlocked? That's a good question. Oh hey, this will give us another source of Impede too. This will give us another source of aerial. Gross! Wow, they don't like Chloe. And Estelle has actually been moved very far down the line, so I think I'll have to have Chloe heal herself. Ah, we lost our AoE heal for some reason. Why is the sheep still here? Make it stop! Like that.
Enjoy the show.
I bet it's because I have Septium Vein equipped. Yeah, if I swap over to an Evade Quartz, then she's good. Yeah, I think we might actually do that and look for someone else to have the Septium Vein. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay, that works better. There's enough room for there to be another treasure chest, right? I really hate how they will spin on a dime.
This ought to perk you up.
Oh wait, Olivia isn't getting his turn. I might have made a mistake. Well, he just killed both of them, so actually he gets exactly what move we wanted him to. Darn it, Estelle. I probably... Yeah, I have evade, so that does make sense why she has a bit of a hit rate problem, but still, it's annoying. Oh, actually we're almost out of time. Found a Terra Bomb. This chest is empty. Not even half empty, just plain empty. So I think that's all the chests sitting on this screen, right? Yeah, we saw that one, so we should be on top of things. Oh yeah, this should probably be an episode wrap-up, huh? Next episode we can get there and see what they want from us at the fortress, so until then guys, take care, I'll see you all around, and we should be able to push one more screen because there's a chest on there.
Well, that takes care of that.
But also 30-minute mark. Just checking there's no chest over there. Grasshopper. Once that swarms on the plains, its attack has a weakening effect. Ow. Yeah, I'm actually beginning to wonder if I should have spent a whole bunch on armor because we're taking some significant hits from people. Found a Curia Bomb. Any chance you could put that thing back where you found it? Is that a Monsters Inc. reference? I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna backtrack to town. Unfortunately, I'm doing a lot of what we did this episode. Wait, what's that? Pink sheep. Happy sheep that wants a sheep that wants to be happy. Uses kung fu to beat up others in pursuit of happiness. Oh dear. And does it have elemental resistances? Fire is what it's weak to, so let's throw Estelle's firebolt at it. Oh dear, you are getting very intimidating. Please die to insta-kill.
Enjoy the show.
But yeah, I might have a look at the Arms and Guards shop. See if there's anything I can do to improve my armor situation because those numbers are hitting hard and I know for a fact that in order to get full BP on this quest we have to win a fight. But yeah, until next time guys, take care, we'll see you all around.